wabarakatuh. Good morning. Hello, my name is Salsabila. You can call me Miss Salsa. I will not teaching alone in this class. I will teaching with my partner. There she is, Mrs. Ningrum.
My complete name is Ningrum Sri Indriani. You can call me Miss Ningrum.
Okay, before we start our biology class, let's pray together. Pray begin. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. Okay, I'm gonna check your present today. So, I think everyone is complete here. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So guys, have you breakfast this morning? What the food you eat this morning? If you eat the food, it means that your body is have digestive system. And could you please tell me what is the digestive organ in our body? Yes, that's right. There are mouth, there are stomach, and etc.
One of you, is there anyone who want to explain the digestion process that occur in our body? Yes, please, you. Yes, that's right. In short, some digestive tract organ including the mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, jejunum, ileum, large intestine, and a nose. Food passes through the channel until the absorbed in the intestinal absorption. Then the rest is discharged through the anus. Well, not only the digestive tract becomes a digestive organ, but there are other organs that are not digestive tract and also play a role in the digestive process. Let's discuss it with everyone in this meeting. Before starting the learning process, it is good for us to know what our learning objectives are at this meeting. The first, mention organ and digestive system of food in human. The second, describe the function of the human digestive organs. The third, explain the process of digestion of food. So the fourth is describe the abnormalities in digestive system. Okay? Then we will go in the material that will be presented first by Miss Salsa. For now, you can form group where each group has 5 members, so that there are 4 groups in total. Okay? Everyone got a group of friends? Good. This time we will have a discussion in each group. Here I have divided material that we will discuss in our meeting this time into 4 sections, which will later be discussed by each group. Namely, the first, the digestive tract 1, mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, and small intestine. So, the second, the digestive tract 2, jejunum, ileum, large intestine, rectum, and nose. So, the third, digestive gland. And the fourth, the abnormalities in the digestive system. Group representative, please come forward to take part. Now, please find out from a variety of sources, be it a textbook or the result of browsing the internet, up to you. Both the material assigned to your group, how the process of involvement and function of this organ in the digestive system. So, I give 20 minutes for you to discuss and for it a slide to be displayed and explained to other group.
Now, look at this following picture. In digestive system, you will have mouth for the first, and then pharynx, and then esophagus, and then stomach, and then small intestine, and then large intestine, and the last is anus. For digestive glands, there are pancreas, liver, and bile. So class, did you know where is the food digest in or mixer in maybe? Where is that the food will be mixer in? Yeah, that's right. It is in the stomach. In the stomach, your food that have been eat will be mixer and digest into the energy for your body. Okay, good. To increase your knowledge, we will make a group discussion with Miss Ningrum. Let's go.
You can form group where each group has 5 members, so that there are 4 groups in total. Okay? Everyone, go to a group of friends. Good. This time we will have a discussion in each group. Here I have divided material that we will discuss in our meeting this time into 4 sections, which will later be discussed by each group. Namely, the first, the digestive tract 1, mouth, belly, esophagus, stomach, and small intestine. So, the second, the digestive tract 2, jejunum, ileum, large intestine, rectum, and nose. So, the third, digestive gland, and the fourth, the abnormalities in the digestive system. Group representative, please come forward to take part. Now, please find out from a variety of sources, be it a textbook or the result of browsing the internet, up to you. Both the material assigned to your group, how the process of involvement and function of this organ in the digestive system. So, I give 20 minutes for you to discuss and for it a slide to be displayed and explained to other group.
Okay, give applause for all the groups that have been presenting their presentation. And thank you so much. I want to ask you, could you want to ask something maybe for this material? Okay, I think you are guys understand enough for this material. So, each organ of digestive system has important role of digesting the food, like mouth. When you eat, your teeth chew the food into a very small pieces. Glands in your cheeks and under your tengue produce saliva that cause the food, making it easier to be chewed and swallowed. And also saliva contains enzyme that start the digestive of the carbohydrates in your food. And your esophagus is the muscular tube that carries the food from your mouth to your stomach after you swallow it. And then stomach. The stomach acts like the mixer, churning and mixing the food with gastric juice to form the chyme. In the small intestine, bile from your gallbladder and enzyme in digestive system from your pancreas empty into the upper section of your small intestine and help to break down protein into amino acid and fat into fatty acid. The smaller particle, along with sugar, vitamins, mineral, air, are absorbed into the bloodstreams through the wall of your small intestine. Okay, and then after the small intestine, there is large intestine. That the lining of your large intestine will absorb water, mineral, salt, and vitamins. And the tight fiber is mixed with mucus and bacteria, which partially break down the fiber to nourish the cells of the large intestine. wall and so help keep your large intestine healthy. And the last is anus. Feces are formed and stored in the last part of the large intestine, or we call it rectum, before being passed out of the body through the anus.
Well, as already stated, the digestive tract together with the digestive gland form the digestive system of the human food. There are two digestive glands in human, that is liver and pancreas. The liver is the large and most important metabolic organ in the body. Its role in the digestive system and the secretion of bile salt, which help digestion and absorption of fat. The liver also performs various functions that are not related to digestion, including the following: 1. Carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism after the substance enter the blood. 2. Detoxifies or decomposes body waste, hormone, drugs, and other foreign compounds. 3. Forming plasma proteins, including proteins needed in the process of body clotting. 4. Store glycogen, fat, iron, copper, and many vitamins. 5. Activating vitamin D. 6. Removing bacteria and red blood cells that have been worn out. So, the last is extracting cholesterol and bilirubin. So, the second is the pancreas. The pancreas is an elongated gland located behind and below the stomach, above the first arch of the duodenum. The pancreas produces pancreatic sap, which is delivered to small intestine. Pancreatic amylase plays a role in carbohydrate digestion by converting polysaccharides into disaccharide maltose. In addition to amylase, the pancreas also secretes lipase, the only enzyme in the human digestive tract that can digest fat. Amylase and lipase are secreted in the active form because there is no risk of self-digestion by lipase. Pancreatic enzymes play an important role in the process of digestion of food. The deficiency of pancreatic enzyme will result in incomplete digestion. Next is the abnormality in the digestive system. 1. Hepatitis, which is a general term that refers to inflammation that occurs in the liver. Hepatitis is generally caused by a viral infection, although it can be caused by other conditions. Some causes of hepatitis is addition to viral infection are the habit of drinking alcohol, autoimmune diseases, as well as toxic substance or certain drink. 2. Gastritis is a disease of the stomach of occur due to inflammation of the stomach wall. In the stomach wall or stomach mucous layer, there are glands that produce stomach acid and digestive enzyme called pepsin. So 3. Appendicitis. Appendicitis is a condition where infection occurs in the tapeworm. Appendicitis occurs if there are flecks of food that are trapped and can't get out of the appendix. So that over time the worm will rot and inflammation will arise until it spread to the appendix. If the tapeworm is not immediately removed by means of operation it will break. During the inflammation of the appendix is marked by the presence of pus.
Okay, The next disease of the digestive system are stomach ache. A stomach ache is a term often used to refer to cramps or a dull ache in the tummy abdomen. And then the next is diarrhea. Diarrhea is a usually symptom of an infection in the intestinal tract, which can be used by a variety of bacterial, viral, and parasitic organism. And the last is constipation. Constipation refers to bowel movement that are infrequent or hard to pass. The stool is often hard and dry.
Well, now we are in the activities of learning. Well, we want to conclude our material this time. One of you? Yes, you please. Yeah. Yes. From our material, this time we can conclude that the food that enter the body will be digested by the digestive system. Now, the digestive system consists of the digestive tract and digestive glands. Our digestive tract consists of the oral cavity, peri, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Then, the digestive gland consists of the liver and pancreas. The digestion process occurs chemically and mechanically.
So, class, could you please tell me, what is the causes of diarrhea? That's right. Diarrhea is the infection of intestinal, and then which can be used by variety of bacterial, viral, and parasitic organism.
Okay, to end our study this time, let's do prayer together.
Pray begin. Alhamdulillah.
Done. Thank you, class.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.